winding and then step them out.
Okay, no good. Thank you.
Thanks,
Yeah, super fast. Very impressive. It's always good to come to a new location. Hopefully the weather holds off. Just enough rain to keep the dust down, but yeah, a superb location anyway. Pemberton is fantastic. had any problems so far, or?
No, not really. Just trying to come to grips with the head changes all out there. Stage 1 was very slippery and very unpredictable, but now it's getting a bit. There's wheel ruts and stuff now, so you're just sticking the ruts and away you go. So it's not too bad.
Roger, have
there with Clive. So to come back on some of these roads has been extremely nostalgic for him. It was that event that Clive, Andy, myself and Ben Williams had a great tussle all night. Bearing in mind it wasn't 126k of competitive, it was 870 kilometres. And just very, very quickly, one stage started at Cheney Beerup, you may have heard of that Leslie stage, 20 kilometres through the back area, went across Bass Highway, there's a passage patrol, you were flagged across the highway, and then you continued going for another 40 kilometres. So it was quite an event. We're just still waiting, so we'll actually do the rookie drivers. The rookie driver has always been an extremely important, from the rookies is where we come our future competitors and future champions. With pleasure, I announce first rookie driver, Ronan Sharkey. We have a split, and the first rookie co-driver, Glenn Rivers. In the Production Cup, third co-driver, Dale Faulkner, Riley Griffiths. Production Cup, second driver, co-driver, Tim Hiles, Noah Humble. First driver, first co-driver, Production Cup, Champion Auto Glass at Blackwood Rally, Tom Lawton, Michael Lloyd.
Yeah, look, we had a good run today. Car ran off faultlessly. Credit to the team. Didn't miss a beat. thanks to my navigator Michael as well. He never missed a beat and everything flowed, and yeah, we had a really good day today.
Well done, mate. Cheers, congratulations. WA two-wheel drive championship. Third two-wheel driver, third two-wheel co-driver, Carl Douglas, Ross Burton. Second two-wheel driver, second two-wheel co-driver, Mike Gidney, Steve Crawford. First two-wheel driver, first two-wheel co-driver, Dave Thomas, Neve Nan. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, please congratulate your two-wheel drive podium place fitters. You didn't get away that easy. You still keep coming out, mate.
Yeah, I know. I just have rocks in my head.
Just been spraying them everywhere all weekend.
Yeah, and the mud. It's been a bit of a tricky day, but it's really enjoyable. Excellent roads. It'd be great to do them dry.
Mate, you've spent some time in the four-wheel drive. You're now back into the two-wheel drive. Give us your thoughts on both of them.
Well, I kind of got out of the four-wheel drive because I was getting a bit scared, going too fast. And them even more scared. So, I don't know, I like them both. You sort of, you drive what you have as fast as you can and come where you come, don't you? So.
Still got the Escort?
Yeah, they still waiting to be repaired. But yeah, that needs a bit of work. I rolled that last time we rode it, but even then.
You get that, mate. Thanks very much. Congratulations, championship. And third outright driver, third outright co-driver, Tom Lawton, Michael Lloyd. Second outright driver, second outright co-driver, Craig Rando, Scott Beckworth. First outright driver, first outright co-driver, Dylan King and Lee Tierney.
Hey!
Yeah, definitely a very challenging day for everyone. Like, it didn't look slippery, but it definitely was slippery out there. And even though the officials changing the course halfway through the event, and we did it faultlessly and made it keep working, and the event ran on time, and it was really good. Thank you.
Did you have any interesting oops moments? Come on, no one's listening. Oops moments?
No, not really, honestly. We try and keep it consistent. And
Hang on, is that true, Lee?
so the last thing we'll be doing is making oopsies, that's for sure.
Any issues with the car?
Yeah, the last two stages we had fuel pressure issues, and so it was fuel pressure voltage alarms coming up, and then actual fuel pressure issues, so we backed off a bit. We didn't really want to, but yeah, kind of want to save the engine and make sure there's no bigger dramas there. Yeah, just like to thank the officials again for an awesome event. Thank you so much.
Well done, thanks guys. Dylan King and Lee Tierney, ladies and gentlemen.
It was a bit of a challenge to get up and running, and we still had some challenges throughout the day, right up to the end. So thank you everyone. Thank you to all the officials for coming out and supporting this event and helping us get this up and running. And especially thank you to Ross and Deidre, helped me in Rally Base and organising the event, so I couldn't have done it without you guys.